This is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that daily focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kvaratskhelia, Nuno Mendes, Kvaratskhelia, Fabian Ruiz, goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Vitinha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Hakimi, gently done. That's Ruiz. Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Fabian Ruiz. He's shooting! Saka. Timber. Marquinhos gets it away. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Out towards the flank. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been won straight back. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Martinelli.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Martinelli. So who's he picking out? Hoisted in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. João Neves. It's Mendes. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Mendes takes aim and crosses. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Oh, such a clever touch. Up he goes! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Martinelli. And he's chance! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! level. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backward.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Calafiori, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Doué. Marquinhos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's there to get rid. Looking for a decent ball in. João Neves attempts a clearance. And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Martinelli cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Mendes getting this one clear. Zubimendi. And it's Ødegaard. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinelli. Martinelli! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice goes short. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Martinelli, he's found a way through. Tacho too strong for his opponent there. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, what a climb! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And claimed it back swiftly. Cut it out. Dembele. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Saka. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Martinelli. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Doué. Now it's Kvarat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
The whistle goes, we're off and running.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Hakimi. João Neves. Marquinhos. And it's Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. Lovely, now then. Big chance!
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Dembele! There's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Saliba shifted upfield. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now it's Dembele. That's a good run down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the move. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gabriel. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. That is a great pick out. saw this coming. What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. Cleared away. Saliba moves forward. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Ah, now can they counter? And it's Dembele. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Saliba with the clearance. Nuno Mendes tries a cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box.
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. João Neves. It's run loose here. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Martinelli played through into space. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Martinelli is onto it in a flash. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. So not long left in this now. Paris Saint-Germain are on the point of first-round elimination. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia have it back and can go again. It's really well cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's lost his man here. Lee in! It's a loose ball. Raya, Kvaratskhelia is fouled. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Saliba clears it away. And here's Lee Kang-in. João Neves. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Luis Skelly can get it clear. And that's a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Zaire Emery puts Fabien Ruiz. Oh, easy pickings there. 2 minutes to be added on. Odegaard. The final whistle and the end. It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a camp